Hey you all, it's your girl,
The internet hoe.
and for today's video mga curls, we're gonna be doing lip swatches of the brand new Blythe Cosmetics Lip Treat Matte Lipstick. Like, oh my gosh mga curls, remember when was the last time nag-launch ng products ng Blythe Cosmetics? I think it's like 2019. 2 years ago, diba? And finally mga curls, may bago silang product. They have some new lipsticks. So they claim mga curls na walang tapon to lipstick na to. So titignan nga natin kung tunay nga ba siyang nakakashikep. And also mga curls, I don't know if you noticed, she's back to being a brunette. Alam niyo mga curls, hindi ko alam kung bakit ngayon ako naging brunette. Alam niyo mga curls, brunette hair hits differently. Like, oh my god. Parang ang healthy tignan na hair ko, ang thick tignan na hair ko. And I was like, bakit ngayon lang ako nag-brunette? I've been blonde for like 6 months and then ngayon lang ako naging brunette and oh my god. I think I'm gonna stick with being a brunette. Like, comment down below if you prefer me blonde or if you prefer me brunette. Lately, feel ko talaga yung brunette. Ewan ko, parang mas nag-glow ako sa brunette. I don't know, like, comment down below. Of course, mga curls, in case you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe down below. Hit that bell notification icon so you're always notified. And lastly, mga curls, I'll be leaving all my social media links over here. So without further ado, mga curls, let's get started! Alright mga curls, I have all the shades in front of me here. So, they have 5 shades. There's a pudding, cheesecake, BANOFFE, and they also have your oatmeal, Tiramisu. Pansin ko lately ha, parang pagdating sa mga shades, nagiging pagkain. Gutom tayo, girl. Ganon. The first shade, which is called Tiramisu, I like the packaging. It's giving me, alam nyo, lately, parang uso-uso talaga yung ganitong vibes. Feel ko the first brand who spearheaded, like, let's give credit where credit is due. I think the first brand talaga nag-spearhead ng ganitong packaging, like the minimalist, pasimple na packaging, it's Sunny's Face. Ako lang ba? Like, I think people are so harsh pagdating sa Sunny's Face, pero pagdating sa ganitong vibes, Sunny's Face spearheaded this vibes, diba? So, we're gonna try the shade Tiramisu. Let's open her up. Ooh! Ooh, the packaging is nice. It's like a soft touch. Ganyan siya. And this is the lipstick. That looks so cute. Let's give this a try. Alam niyo mga curls, that is so pigmented. Hindi siya super duper matte, na parang powder matte. I would say it's a demi matte lipstick. But the pigment is so nice. And the shade, this is in the shade Tiramisu. Girl, local brands, they be taking notes nowadays. Like, we don't want none of that weird-ass colors. We want the nudes. Like, babe, we want the nudes. Not, actually, to be honest, it's not that dark. Na parang, to me, it's just like a brown peachy color. But still a nude. Hindi siya parang brown na parang nagiging dark na or too light. Sakto lang siya. You can use it for every day. So I really like the shade despite of it being the darkest shade. Alright, so moving on to the next shade we have is... Let's try BANOFFE. Alam niyo mga curls, fun fact. I'm a huge BANOFFE fan. Like, pagdating sa mga coffees, yung mga drinks, if you were to bring me in a coffee shop, I would always order BANOFFE if it's available. Like, BANOFFE is my drug. Like, kung pwede nga lang, IV yung BANOFFE sa akin, go. This is in the shade BANOFFE. Oh! Alam nyo, I was expecting it's gonna be like a bright orange, pero hindi. If you look at the packaging, it looks like a bright orange, pero mas dark siya. Mas dark yung lipstick. Try the shade BANOFFE. So, this is in the shade BANOFFE. It's giving me nude, orange, brown vibe. Some people would like this. Personally, for me, it's a good color. It works on dark lips and dark skin. Pero hindi ko na siya feel. I don't know. Hindi ko na siya feel. Like, I prefer Tiramisu over BANOFFE. Alam niyo mga girls, isn't it ironic? Kakasabi ko pala na I love BANOFFE. I'm addicted to BANOFFE. Pero pagdating sa shade nito, hindi ko siya gusto. Like, why? So when it comes to the shade BANOFFE, I'm not the biggest fan. It's a nice color, pero I think it's not my vibe. Medyo mas overpowering yung orange, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Alright, so moving on to the next shade, let's try the shade. Let's try kung nakakashikep yung Cheesecake. Bitch, this one looks promising. Alright, so let's give this a try. I'm hoping this is the ones that has pink undertones. Alam niyo mga curls, I'm not sure if they're different with BANOFFE and Cheesecake, pero I'll do swatches mamaya on the back of my hand and on the palm of my hand so you can see the difference. Pero for me, oddly enough, they're almost similar with BANOFFE. Pero this is slightly darker. Pero it's very similar. But I'll swatch in the back of my hand so you can check the difference. Pero for me, it's giving me the same vibe. But this is just slightly like slightly darker. Alright, Mocha, so before we move on to the last two shades, y'all know the drill. Don't forget to always use the hashtag JohnnyMaybeBuyThis for any of your purchases, whether it be lipstick, skincare, any artifacts you've seen on my social media platform. You can tag me on Instagram so I can give you a mention. And also you can tag me on Twitter so I can give you a retweet. So don't forget to always use the hashtag JohnnyMaybeBuyThis for any of your purchases, okay? Alright, so moving on to the next shade, I want to try Pudding. Alam nyo, I hope naman ito si Pudding more pink. Kasi sa packaging, it's pink. I wish it's gonna give me nude pink vibes. Kasi that's my vibes lately. I'm not into, oh my god, iba talaga. Like lately, hindi ko na talaga trip yung mga like warmer tones. I like pinker tones. So weird. I know. Who is she? I don't know. What the F? Parang I'm more into like rosy tones. I think ever since naman talaga. Pero this year lately, yun nga, this year, hindi na ako masyado mahilig sa mga orange or deep browns. I like anything that has a hue of pink or rosiness. I hope ito pink naman to. Please! The packaging is giving me pink. So, yeah, let's try this one on. Ooh! Alam niyo mga girls, pagdating dito sa Pudding, this is a very interesting color. Sa tagal-tagal ko nag-swatch ng lipsticks, I haven't seen a color like this. It's pink, but it's giving me neutral gray. But it's not brown, which it's still giving me nude. Sobrang different ng color na to. It's not super pink, it's not super brown. It's like a mixture of pink, mauve, and gray. Wala siya masyadong brown hue, which is very unique. Ang lakas niya maka no makeup. So if you're actually a dude and you want to wear lipstick na parang fresh look, I would highly recommend si Pudding kasi mukha ka talagang walang lipstick. Like look, this is in the shade Pudding. Parang bare lang siya. So if you want that look na you want to look like you're not wearing makeup, go for Pudding. Ang ganda niya. Alright, so for the last shade, we're gonna be trying Oatmeal. Let's see if she's gonna look like a snack, a 4-course meal, bitch. Okay. Oh no. So this is in the shade Oatmeal. This is straight up orange. Para siyang neutral na orange. Alam niyo mga girls, for this color, medyo na-overwhelm ako. It's just too orange for me. I would go for Banoffe and Cheesecake rather than Oatmeal. Sa buong collection, this is the only shade na parang it's nice, pero just the tone is kind of off. Yeah, I wish they add a little bit of like a tinge of brown in it. Alright mga girls, so let me just wear Pudding kasi so far that's one of my favorite shades. Then I'll swatch the lipsticks on the back of my hands and on the palm of my hands so you can see the difference. So I'll be right back. Alright mga girls, so these are the shades on the back of my hands. On dark skin, this is in the shade Tiramisu. This is Banoffe. This is Pudding. This is Cheesecake. And then this is Oatmeal. See, Banoffe and Cheesecake, they're almost very similar, but Cheesecake is slightly darker. Then this is on light skin. This is Tiramisu. This is Banoffe. This is Pudding. This is Cheesecake. And then this is Oatmeal. Ayun nga, like Oatmeal looks like a pumpkin orange. Like it's orange. Alam niyo mga girls, personally for me, my personal favorite out of this collection is just Pudding. Kasi it's something I haven't seen in a while. Like, I'm actually wearing it right now. It's like the perfect pinky neutral nude na it's not overwhelming. It's not too pink, not too brown. It's just neutral. Nasakto lang siya. So let me just fix everything here muna mga girls, and I'll be right back with my final thoughts about this collection. Alright mga girls, so here's my final thoughts about the Blythe Lip Treat Matte Lipstick. I really enjoyed the formula. It's not super matte. It's almost like a demi-matte. The packaging is beautiful. I love the shades. However, if there's only one thing that they can improve, for me lang, just one shade. Yung shade na Oatmeal, para siyang maputla na masyado. Like, it's not super light. It's not dark. It's just the tone. It makes you look dull. Yun lang. I just don't like the shade Oatmeal. But for the rest of the shades, it's such a beautiful nude collection na pwede mo siyang gamitin every day. This is my personal favorite. This is in the shade Pudding. I highly recommend it, mga girls. Super nakakashikep siya. Alright, mga girls. So that concludes this video of the Blythe Cosmetics Lip Treat Matte Lipstick. What do you guys think? Like, comment down below which of the shades are you most likely gonna get. Again, Pudding. It's gonna be your Pudding. Okay? And of course, mga girls, I hope you found this video interesting and helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And of course, mga girls, very important is the same as she kept my mother. How's it keep? Bye, guys!